Former President Donald Trump's legal fight over his alleged attempts to change the outcome of the 2020 presidential election is just getting started.
CBS 2's Natalie Brand joins us live from Washington, where both sides have filed new court motions. Natalie?
That's right, Jim Marie. Already we are seeing a flurry of filings in this case, including a new response by Trump's legal team just ahead of its deadline this evening. This comes in response to the Department of Justice's request for a protective order in this case. Basically, the special counsel wants a judge to weigh in on what former President Trump can share publicly as his legal team begins to get discovery in this case. This comes as the former president continues to lash out against the cases he's facing.
Former President Trump's lawyers say the Justice Department is trying to unnecessarily keep their client quiet.
What the Biden administration is trying to do is prevent the press from learning about exculpatory and helpful information, evidence that the people have a right to know about.
The special counsel who's charged Trump in connection with January 6th and his alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election has filed a request for a protective order to put restrictions on Trump publicly releasing evidence shared with his legal team. Prosecutors cited a recent social media post in which Trump said, "If you go after me, I'm coming after you." The government argued Trump's statements could have a harmful, chilling effect on witnesses or adversely affect the fair administration of justice in this case. The intensifying legal fights come as voters remain extremely polarized over the former president and his latest bid for the White House.
I think it's going to be a challenging race with what's going on with President Trump.
While some GOP voters say Trump's cases are taking attention away from other issues, a new CBS News poll finds most Republicans view the indictments as an attempt to stop Trump's 2024 campaign.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. They can indict him 100 times. It's silly.
But the majority of Americans surveyed see the indictments and ongoing investigations as upholding the rule of law and defending democracy.
Now, here on Capitol Hill, a group of Democratic lawmakers, including Congress members Mike Quigley, Jan Schakowsky, and Danny Davis, have written a letter to the Judicial Conference to try and push for live broadcasting of the court proceedings involving former President Trump. This is something that's not allowed in federal court, but these lawmakers say if the public is to fully accept the outcome of a trial, it will be vitally important for them to witness it. Jim.
Natalie Brand on Capitol Hill, thanks so much.